Hey guys, time for Lush here. Today we're going to talk about GMR Transcription. This is one of the larger online transcription companies. They're almost always hiring. If you want to be a transcriptionist, you want to get paid to type and work from home, this could be an okay opportunity. Their transcriptionists typically earn $1,000 to $3,000 per month, depending on your skills and the kind of work you take. So for example, transcriptionists will earn more if they're willing to take on the more difficult assignments or files with expedited turnaround time. So this is a company that's been around since 2004. They provide great transcription and translation solutions, and according to the company, they work with a whole variety of clients, including universities, nonprofits, so forth. So it is a legitimate company, and in today's quick review, let me talk about how you can apply, what's expected of you, and if it's worth your time if you want to be a transcriptionist online. So first, let's talk about what they have job opening wise. I've been on the site a couple times and they almost always have the same exact jobs here. They'll have a general transcriptionist, a Spanish transcriptionist, as well as a certified translator. This is usually your best option if you're fluent in Spanish and English. This is definitely the best paying opportunity, but if you're not, that's okay because they have a general transcriptionist option here. And if you want to apply, just going to click on that apply button. And it's just going to tell you a couple little warning signs here. And this isn't an easy way to make money. This is a job that needs a great attention to detail. And that's for most transcription jobs. You need commitment, skill. And if you saw a video on social media about working for GMR and how easy it is, that's not true. And I agree. This isn't something that you're just going to sign up for and start typing and make it. These are just influencers just trying to get clicks and views. I'm here, I guess, whatever you want to call me. I'm not trying to give user clicks. I'm just telling you how it is. This is just a company that has no association with me or any of these videos. So this is most transcriptionist site. It is true. It is going to be a lot of work. So if you're ready for the commitment, you'll just click on this button here saying you are ready for it. And you're just going to start a little test quickly here. And they want to make sure that they meet the typing speed and accuracy. So you do need to type at least 50 words per minute with 90% accuracy. And you only have a few chances to type that. Give them your email and they'll send off that test. And once you do so, they'll send you a file. You're expected to read through the instructions and then you're going to have to take that test. And according to what I read online, people say that they'll review formatting guidelines, and in many cases the file might be a little harder to listen to because they want to really test your skills here to make sure that you're a person that could be trusted as a transcriptionist. And you do not need any experience to apply. However, the company does guarantee its clients 99% accuracy, and usually if you can follow the formatting with that 50 words per minute with 90% accuracy rate or better, you're going to have a very good chance of getting hired. Okay, so the most important thing is you're probably interested in applying maybe, and you want to know how much you're going to get paid. And unfortunately, they don't tell you exactly what you're going to get paid in the frequently asked questions. It's just based on the turnaround time, the number of speakers, quality of audio, and so forth. How much work you take will determine how much you make. They don't say it, but if we go to some older Reddit threads here, this person said that they paid about $1 per audio minute. This person is not advertising the company. The report application process is awful. Please use similar paying alternatives listed below before signing up for unpaid or GMR. And it's true. When you're doing those tests and that, you're going to invest a couple hours just to get into this company. And you're going to get paid maybe $1 per audio minute. And the thing is we could look back at this older forum thread. It's pretty old, but it says the pay rate is $1 per audio minute to transcribe and proofread, and this is an independent contractor position. And this is an older thread. It's a couple years old, but usually this is pretty standard for most transcription companies, and it takes usually about 5 minutes for usually to type an audio file minute. But it could be more if it's bad quality, if you get what I'm saying. So if you're going to type 5 minutes, that's only about 12 minutes worth of audio. So you're looking at about $12 an hour. That would be about what you could average. Maybe a little less, maybe more, depending on the quality. This usually is a sweet spot, is about $12 an hour is what you're going to make in doing so. Remember, that test I told you earlier, it says it's a little 30-minute or whatever test that you have to do to type. You're going to have to do an onboarding process too. That's going to add much more to the time there. And if we can look at some other questions you might have, how much work can you take? You're going to be able to accept 4 hours worth of audio each month. You need to accept that at least to stay active. They do have a lot of work to offer, so if you really take the work, they have a lot to give out. Again, you do not require experience. How do you apply? Showed you the careers tab. And then you'll have to take that test. So the directions in the test says the email is automatically sent to you. You'll have the zip instructions. So make sure you read about the style guide, the template, everything before you start typing and right away and receiving the results. If they like to hire you, you usually be contacted within 2 weeks, and if you don't hear back, this probably means they don't want to hire you. And as always in these, I just want to show you what people think about it. It's not a big company. 12 reviews, 4-star here. This is someone said that. It was a great platform for everyone. People can earn money. This person says it's better pay compared to other transcription sites. I agree. They pay a little more than that $1 an audio hour. It is contract work, so it just depends how quickly you can get through the files. This person says incredibly low rate of pay, sometimes as low as $4 an hour, depending on how fast the speakers are. Even with 90 words per minute, there's practically no workplace culture. So again, any of these online sites, you're on your own, so don't expect some work party or people to be your friends or have coworkers. It's just pretty much you, and that's about it. There's 59 reviews on Glassdoor, 4.5, not bad. That's 96% approval rating. We can look at the pros and cons here. It says great work from home opportunity. Management is cooperative. Staff seems to be friendly. Always had to work. Great company to work for. Other person said good pay, plenty of work. So in the gist of it, good pay, flexible for transcription. Again, if you don't want to work for them, it's going to be about $10, $15 an hour, depending on your speed. It could be less, could be more, but it seems to be that's what the sweet spot is. So if you're looking for a job, transcription wise, this could be one to consider. They are a very reputable company. You can see here that they've had over 12,000, almost 13,000 customers since 2004 and over 8 million minutes transcribed. So it's one that's going to keep you a little busy. Maybe you can make a couple $100, even though they say the top transcriptions make 1,000 to 3,000, which is probably true, but how many hours do you have to invest? Who knows? So I'll put the link in the description. As always, again, it's one of the maybe better ones. You're not going to get rich, but it is a reputable company. It's just not the biggest, but it's one to consider. So as always, go to LetchDollar.com if you like what you saw here. I have other transcription companies I reviewed, as well as hundreds of others ways to make money. Just be smart with your money. I just try to tell you what's out there and try to update you as much as I can. But keep adding videos, content as much as I can. Like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.